Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Here's Milrow. 1st and 10. Putting down the field, and he's got it. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Milrow with it on 1st. They get 13 on the pickup. And now they have a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a change for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. And the Seahawks take the lead just before halftime.
What a great moment to celebrate. We possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. We'll go look at those tablets. They'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. He showed you right there. When there's not, well, this kid can run.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. 1st down. Here's Baker. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Try and find Mike Evans with that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again is Baker. Completed over the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
And a 1st down. It's a gain of 20. And the Buccaneers.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. He has this down to the 34. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st down throw here. Mayfield vacates quickly left side. Down the field. Evans has it. And he's He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Irving on the counter. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Well, no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
From the gun, Mayfield escapes the pocket. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there and extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
180! Hurry! Point it right. Pistol. Up! Alert!
3rd down, here's Mayfield. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Julian Love. Along the right sideline, there's space. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Run begins with a run by Irving. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Brooklyn's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
They get this down, roll through to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
That's another Seahawks.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
18 Rattler. 19 Charger, 19 Mustang 19, Trap 60, Trap.
Now it's Milrow. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darion Kendrick with the pick.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
From the gun, Milrow. This is Kupp. That's Kupp. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Shoots away from one. One good for a gain of 4. It's second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
18, Pioneer.
This time looking to throw. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. passer. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. The play fake. Here's Mayfield. Buying some time right. He can run it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Forced out to his right. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Well, that's not what the offense style about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked off by Levante David. So we'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And now it's 2nd down.
Corner right. 180!
Mayfield now from the gun. It's made by Bucky Irving. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good.
On the give, this is Irving. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Bill Rowe from the gun. This is Cox. That's Walker. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds the in route complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Cooper cut the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. Dixon to kick this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.